Wrestling has a global audience, but it has become a scripted act performed by trained actors. But not long ago, in the mud arenas of South Asia, authentic form of wrestling was carried in a 1600-year-old practice popularly known as Pehalwani. Pehalwani is an ancient form of wrestling practiced in many parts of South Asia. Also known as Kushti, its roots can be traced back to the 4th century CE. It was most popularly developed in the Mughal era by combining the techniques of Persian Kushti Pehalwani with the native Malay Yuddha. Fun fact, Babur, the first Mughal emperor, was a wrestler himself, and he would run for long distance while holding a man under each arm. Pehalwani has always been really popular in Pakistan, and the country has produced many famous wrestlers or Pehalwans over the years. One such name is Ghulam Muhammad Bakhsh Butt, most commonly known by his ring name, the Great Gama Pehalwan. He was the most famous wrestler of British India and later Pakistan, and he held the title of Rustam-e-Hind. In the early 20th century, he was an undefeated wrestling champion of the British India. But sadly, this once vibrant aspect of our heritage is now slowly dying. In Pakistan, Pehalwani is more than just a sport. It's a way of life that has been passed down through generations. The aspiring Pehalwans train at a dedicated training arena called Akharas. Pakistan is home to many traditional Akharas where Pehalwans can still be seen training regularly in the morning. One such famous Akhara is Bama Pehalwan Akhara, which is located behind the Lahore Fort. It's one of the largest Akharas of the country and it is famous for producing many champions. Pehalwani is not just about physical strength. It's about discipline, dedication, and respect for tradition. The Pehalwans have to follow a strict training routine and diet to master the art of Pehalwani. Many Pehalwani matches, known as dangals, are regularly organized throughout the country. These dangals are packed with crowds from across the country. In the province of Sindh, Pehalwani takes the shape of malakdo, which is a Sindhi form of wrestling. It involves the wrestlers holding on to opponent's waistcloth and trying to throw him to the ground. Malakdo matches are generally held on holidays and Fridays and are a feature of all fairs and festivals. The Pehalwani culture is now fading away, as most people prefer famous martial arts, such as the matches of MMA, Taekwondo or WWE. So this ancient way of life is now heading towards extinction in Pakistan, while it is still relatively thriving in India. With little support from the government and low interest from the people, Pehalwani is barely surviving in the country.